welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we are doing your love reading. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. Please know this is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, the roles can be interchangeable. So I'm going to be speaking like I am speaking about your person, Leo, but I can be speaking about you. Cross watcher, same, welcome, but I can be speaking about your Leo. The other thing, small little announcements, Leo, I am doing a giveaway of readings, so I'm choosing 5 winners. Most likely I'll announce them first week of February, and all you have to do to enter the giveaway is to comment below with your sun, moon, and rising sign in words, not in emojis, but in words. That would be helpful, just so I know you guys are participating in the giveaway. So those who are new to my channel, I'm very claircognizant and clairsentient, so I channel messages right before, as I meditate on the energies in each sign, right before the reading, before I open, just because it allows me for preparation, and I'd rather be in the energies. What just fell off, free yourself, amazing. Which honestly, I feel like this is where we're going. So I already have channel messages, Leo. Let's just begin. So for a while, I know, Leos, I was picking up this twin flame energy for you guys, and it's still here. You know, you guys are now so far aligned, because I do twin flame readings, but their own readings. I don't do twin flame readings for the specific signs. If they show up in my readings, then my guides obviously will have me say what it is. And so energetically, I've been picking up in my readings so far for Capricorn, Leo, I think Pisces, and I think another sign came up this month. And you guys have to, I'm also a twin, so this energy comes up for me because I can feel it. I know what it is. So you know, when another twin recognizes another twin. So anyways, let's just begin on this channel message. So this person is very nostalgic. I think this person, with this free yourself that fell off, I think this person had a lot of things to clear away, and that's what I was picking up in the last few readings. So there's a lot of closure here, things, whatever they're bound to, whether it's a mental person. And honestly, I was feeling person for a while with this person. But if, again, you guys know what that karmic situation is, karmic closure. A lot of twin cycles are coming into full karmic closure right now with all these transitions we've had. And at this point, this is the age of Aquarius, and no one, you know, this is to really start your life anew. This is an opportunity presented by the cosmos to finally change your life, and this is ultimately 100% your free will, you know, to decide which direction you're gonna go. So you can continue to repeat the patterns, or you can move to a new cycle. And this is teaching a lot of the twins self-reliance, but free will, understanding their own inner self, their own spiritual love, coming into self-love. And you know what? The beauty of you connecting with your twin is understanding a higher love, a higher version of love, an unconditional love, but most importantly, the love of source, the love of God, universe, whatever you align yourself with. But this is really what this journey is about. Now, I am feeling like this person is coming to understanding that they're choosing their twin. So I'm gonna say it's you, Leo. But I know Leos for a while. Like I said, I had some Leos comment before that it's them, so it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna speak like it's you. So they're choosing you. They're choosing their twin, and you are the twin. You know, you are them. They are you. And there's mirroring going on here. So there's a lot of missing. There's a lot of like surrendering and acceptance. So this is divine timing also. So these twins are basically, and honestly, I feel like this is a timing reading for sure, because that's why divine timing. So I feel like this could pan out from here to a couple of months from now, from here to summer, because a lot of that is also coming up. The energies of spring and summer are kind of stirring up, and I'm seeing it in other readings for other connections. So let's just begin, Leos. What else, Spirit? I mean, seriously, what else do you want me to add for Leo and their person? So first card that came up, true love. I mean, yeah, this is express your love and passion. And honestly, this is the first thing that came. I don't normally have to read the cards. Sometimes I feel them, and sometimes I don't. The only thing I felt here was heart, and this is heart awakening. So the fact that they're together, the heart pull between twins is extremely strong, and I'm definitely feeling with here. So here we have playfulness, unrequited love, and separation. And I feel this is just with this unrequited love, this was learning to love themselves. And for a while, I know I've been picking Leos being in a very dark place, because whatever this karmic transition was not easy. And so it was teaching them how to love themselves, but also how they were also in connections that kept mirroring back the lack of self-love they had for themselves. And I feel like this is a no more separation. So they're closing these karmic cycles, and they are willing, they know who's the one, they know the twin, right? New love, true love. They know who you are. I think you both know what you are in each other's lives. Here we have healing family issues. Yes, there was inner child abandonment, which normally suffers with, a lot of the twins suffer that. But why? Because twins soul contracts are to be born into very difficult bloodlines that always tend to suffer these kind of energies, which is to break that bloodline and to bring in a new form of love in the generation. So it's basically breaking generational curses, right? Where you're bringing in a new form of love, which no longer will continue in the cycle for this bloodline. So if the twins complete the contract and awaken to the contract and fulfill the contract, therefore this transition takes place and mission accomplished, right? Mission, obviously there's more to the mission, but it's just a liberating freedom, and it's worth it. One, just how liberating it is within yourself and you understanding your free will. So Spirit, give me more on this energy for, seriously, give me more on this energy for Leo, please. Give me more on this energy for Leo. Give me more on this energy for Leo. All right, so that's a lot. I'm not sure if I'll keep these two. I'll hold on to these two. So of course, sacral, right? That's the passion. And twins, that's why I was saying when I saw passion, I also saw heart. So twins activate through the heart chakra and through the sacral chakra. So this is a lot of sexual activation. On top of that, heart awakening. Here we have throat chakra. So there's a lot of chakras, and then discontent and boredom, and then prosperity begins, which is the beginning. So I feel this is a huge transition. What do we have here? Wow. Yeah. So conflict and defeat and transformation to death. And I think this is what they were coming out of. Here we have the light, which is the sun, the Hierophant, which is wisdom. So them coming, a lot was being illuminated of themselves during this time, of what this transition needed. The transitions they needed to take place. They were being challenged also on their entire belief system. Like, I mean, I love how bright this is. You got so much bright yellow because it was so much being illuminated, but also transitioned out. It's almost like again, like the sense of liberation. I feel like this death energy And then we have Ace of Pentacles here, understanding this liberation to a whole new version of themselves, and an actual new beginning, true love, an actual new beginning to their life, one that's going to make them happy. You know, here we have fulfillment of wishes. Here we have the Emperor, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Empress shows up, but this is really a review of their life. I feel like this person probably had controlling ways. They're truly having a review, an illumination, and a review of what they chose in their life. 9 is a Hermit energy, so really the choices they've made. And I really do feel a practicing of free will. So let's get some clarifiers for these energies. Spirit, give me more of the sacral chakra, please. Give me more of the sacral chakra here for Leo, please. Give me more of this sacral. Right, so we have a 6 with 6 of Swords. Wow, yep. Moving away from this devil energy. And the Star. So this was a lot of healing. So the sacral was healing. The heart and the sacral was healing. There was a lot of, you know, with 6 is self-sacrifice of one, of their own sacrifices of themselves. I think I feel like this person really engaged in very dark energies. And again, this is a release of their karmic cycles of the past. This person engaged in a lot of dark energies for a long time. Wow. And there you go, Leos. Like I said, you guys always show up very strong in your readings. 8 of Wands. This is in King of Wands. Taking action, Magician energy, another 8. So you guys have strong 8 here. But this is them really taking action and transitioning out and healing their own ways. Also, I feel maybe for some of them, you know, they used, again, because obviously this isn't gender specific, but I feel some of them was using sex. And again, women and men do this both, but using sex, their sacral energy in unhealthy ways, which was connecting them to soul ties that were always karmic, which was keeping them stuck. It wasn't allowing for advancement. It had them continuously repeat same patterns that, I mean, you know, living the same story for some time. So Spirit, give me more on this throat chakra. Give me more on this throat chakra here. Give me more on this throat chakra. I mean, 8 of Wands comes out again. So communication. Communication's coming in soon. You guys will talk. Get clarity. What I say, wait till if the Empress comes out. I'm not going to keep her out here, but this is an understanding and awakening to the Empress energy, the feminine energy. And I feel like this conversation is coming to the Empress. So Spirit, give me more of discontent and boredom. Why is discontent and boredom here? I feel like they're missing the Empress here, the Divine Feminine. But this is, you know, self-reflection as well, I'm feeling. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Self-reflection. Give me more on discontent and boredom. How they've been choosing wrong, right? They've been probably, again, Ace of Wands, probably engaging in sexual relationships that were just passionate but short-lived. Again, we are fire. This is fire energy, so it's very passionate, but it never nourished the heart, and so always left discontent and bored, because it just, nothing they engaged in would fill that void. And when you're a twin, the void you're feeling is what's missing in your heart. And a lot of times that's what the heart awakening, that's why these connections are so special, because again, it awakens you back to your heart, and then you realize what was missing all that time was the lack of self-love you had for yourself. So And there goes my God, as we, again, here comes the rebirth and the Empress again. So I'm gonna leave it there, but what's this? 8 of Cups, and we'll just put it back. Spirit, give me more on this prosperity begins, please. Give me more on this prosperity begins. This prosperity begins. Give me more on this prosperity begins. I mean, they're clear now. So we have 2 aces here. I love this. Yes. Prosperity begins is clarified by the Fool, right? This is a whole new beginning. Very clear. Ace of Swords. I love that we have Justice. So this is bringing justice and healing back to themselves. This is them taking, setting themselves free from old ways, because I feel this person finally feels a sense of liberation from this devil energy that they were attached to for so long. And it almost feels like, I really feel like with this transformation, it does feel like a setting free, and almost like a desire of what they've wanted. It just, they never had a reason to change. It seems like it was just, everything was always just standing still for this person. They were constantly feeling conflicted and defeated within themselves, a lot of discontent and boredom. And again, this is just a huge transition. So Spirit, give me more on this conflict and defeat here. Give me more. And 5 is a change, right? So they've wanted this change for a long time. Give me more on this conflict and defeat. Yeah, love it. The World coming to an end. Like, they don't want to live this life anymore. This is, this cycle, and again, justice is also karmic closures. So this cycle of their life is finally coming to an end. Truly coming to an end. Here we have Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. So things are really, really going to change for this person. Spirit, give me more on this transformation here. Give me more on this transformation. This death, transformation energy. Give me more on this death. Wow. So we have, again, the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Queen of Wands. And then we have, wow. So look at that. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and the Empress. But didn't I tell you guys, if this Empress is going to come out? I knew this Empress. She tried to show up two times already with us here, right? So here she is. We're going to put her here because, Leo, either you want this Empress or this Empress wants you. It doesn't even matter. Taking action. You have 2 feminine energies here. One I do feel is a passion between. I feel like making this move because you passionately both feel for each other. But also is this Queen of Wands also feels like the Tower is this change, this decision, this energetic decision made to walk away from someone else or something else, or again, something that didn't fuel your soul, for this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning. Because here you're very clear. Again, we have Ace of Pentacles on here twice. This new beginning with the Fool and the Ace. This is clarity of taking this leap. And it really has to do with this Empress, you know. But as always, Leos, you guys come on strong. Fire signs, always Leos. You guys come on so strong in your readings. But this Empress is here. And honestly, I do feel this Empress is, you know, whether it's you or you going to your Empress, Leo, but this Empress is very important is the true love, and it's important to this transition, for this energy, for this person. This is also heart awakening, right? Because only the feminine energy with such power can bring you back to this heart awakening and this sacral awakening. This is a very powerful feminine energy. So Spirit, give me more on, what are the blockages for this person, please? What are the blockages for this connection? What are the blockages? Give me more on the blockages. So breadcrumbs, don't settle for bits and pieces. Yep. So there was breadcrumbing here. And again, this person probably had very devil ways. They probably encountered into other sexual relationships because they were never in their heart. And it's the only place they knew how to be, which always made them this runner. Someone is running from the truth. And it was because they were running from the truth of they were the ones who were causing themselves this lack because their heart wasn't open. They were never really invested. And although, sexually, they encountered things sexually, but never through the heart. And again, this is not gender specific because I really don't. Sometimes, yes, things are more sometimes I feel like these readings do feel like one sex than the other, but I don't really like that because we all carry masculine and feminine energies. And I really feel there's mirroring here because this is a twin connection. So one was a runner. The runner is no longer going to run. And so this runner, obviously, usually the masculine energy is the runner. And that's why they breadcrumb, because there's so much fear. I do feel here we have the Three of Pentacles, and it has to do with abandonment issues. And I love that this deck has children. So I feel like this has to do with self-worth and abandonment, and it has to do with their childhood that kept them guarded with the Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, and burdensome Ten of Swords. And it's just how they viewed dynamics in Ten of Pentacles and family dynamics. So a lot of them, it was self-worth issues and how they viewed things. But also another blockage is create the reality of your dreams. And this person was constantly, again, engaging in these toxic ways, which in reality wasn't allowing them to embrace what they truly dreamed for themselves. And it was almost like they couldn't see it. They couldn't see this for themselves. It's almost like they felt it wasn't true, it wasn't real. It was like a too good to be true. This love was a too good to be true kind of love. Also, because this is about creating your reality, this also makes you come home to different aspects of yourself that you kind of hid for so long, hobbies, passions, but things of yourself that you are finally resurfacing and that you're actually passionate about. A new love for life. It's a new love for life, for real. It really is. So Spirit, give me more. What's the untold message of the heart for this person? Unrequited love. So you guys had that show up twice already. So I'm not sure if we both feel the same way about each other. And again, I feel that's the abandonment issue that this person is not used to. So it puts them in this place to not recognize love anymore. I feel like this person really, because they did so much sacral, it's a lot of sexual encounters, a lot of sacral energy, right? Maybe they were you have the Queen of Wands here and the King of Wands. There are no other court cards here. The only court cards you have is these two, and then of course the Empress. But King of Wands, Queen of Wands, they're very sexual beings. They're very charismatic. They're very charming. They're great people to be around. And so these were, they were always in this charming energy. And they were always great fun, but they never really were in their heart space. And so they show themselves to be this passionate person, and honestly got so used to living in this passionate place, but were unable to recognize this form of love. It was very foreign. Here we have confusion. I don't know. Yes. Because again, this love was very foreign. So what else does this person want Leo to know? What else? So we have time. I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? This is healing time. Obviously, there's timing here. We have freedom. I can't be tied down right now. I have too many interests. And again, this person probably didn't like to be tied down. Memory, I miss you. They probably didn't like to be tied down again in this very King of Wands energy. Very fiery energy, sexy energy, non-committal energy. But I also feel this person again is freeing themselves. So yeah, I love that. So baggage here. I'm sweeping away toxicity to make room for what's truly important. And I really feel they're freeing themselves from whatever this is. That's why transformation is here. I also feel that's what I felt with this Tower and this Queen of Wands, where they were really in a place of releasing old ways and old versions of themselves and things that actually just no longer that they thought was speaking to their soul, but wasn't really speaking to their soul. So let's see more messages from this person, and then we'll pull some oracles for you, Leo. Spirit, what else does this person want Leo to know? What else? Untold message. Here we have, yeah, I don't feel good enough for you yet. I feel unworthy of your love. And this person obviously has to work through these inner wounds, the self-worth and the inner child that originally had them close their hearts to begin with. Like, this isn't easy energy for this person, you know, so they have, but I feel a self-awareness of this, right? So the fact that they're self-aware is great. I'm truly sorry for all the pain and drama I've caused. You didn't deserve that. Yeah. And for you both to be in this place, obviously cycles have happened with your connection. So you showed me what real love feels like. Yeah. I mean, this person was never in their heart space. This is like unknown territory in their heart for them. And then here we have, you are always on my mind and I remember you. And that is definitely a twin recognition there. So I do feel this connection is aware of each other. We have, you motivate me to be a better person. I wish I was as strong as you. You are my rock. You've inspired me to change my life. And you have, because that's what this divine feminine does. Finally, this person had a realization to come home to their own self-love and make changes for themselves, and to recognize how much they were actually depleting themselves from their own life force, and constantly in this devil energy that they couldn't kind of, with the 6, right? They got to 6 all the time, which is a level of harmonization, but then they would fall back. They would fall back to the patterns, and there was no real reason to get out of it. But this person with the star here has been hoping and praying for this change in their life for a very, very long time. So what is the other self-love message here? Give me a self-love message for Leo. Give me a self-love message. I love this. And you know what, Leos, you guys have been getting this for some time. I mean, transformation. You are going through a rebirth right now. All you have ever known is upgraded to become your best self. Be confident in the outcome. Yes, I'm going to pull one more, Spirit. Give me one more from this deck, please, for Leos. Because I feel like you guys definitely are going through so many, choices. The crossroad you are on is urging you to make a choice. Don't doubt yourself and choose with love and from your heart. Yes. Then you can never go wrong. So this is finally choosing from your heart and knowing the difference. And here's surrender. Again, another twin flame. This is surrendering is a huge part to this journey. And this situation asks you to surrender to the divine plan. Let go of control and watch your life return to a peaceful state. And this whole transition is to finally have peace in your life for yourself and really be empowered. So Spirit, give me more last self-love message. Thank you. So the divine here, your free will. Oh, thank you. Yes, your free will determines your connection with this great love. Navigate your life with increasing authenticity and watch the love within and around you grow. Yeah. This is your free will. This is finally taking responsibility, accountability to yourself and what you truly want and what this person, your twin, also wants. So Leo, this is actually a very, very beautiful reading. Surrendering is happening here, and to continue to surrender, a huge transformation. And so very soon transitions are ahead, and I do feel a reconnection for sure. But divine and feminine, stay in this Empress energy, because this helps masculine really deepen this transformation for sure. So and to the void creates free will. It puts them into action and allows them to get into action and into free will. So Leo, this is beautiful. Again, if you guys want a reading from me, please put on the comment section below your sun, moon, and rising sign in words. But please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message, bye.